Good morning, and what is up? We're in the shop. So today I want to talk about this. We all know what this is. Friday morning sinus stuffs. This is a 32-inch Nalgene. So Nalgene, 32-ounce rigid plastic. I have many of these. I also have some of the smaller sizes. I also have one of the narrow mouth ones. This is, of course, the wide mouth version. This is the gold standard, okay? Can't watch a bag video without them saying it'll hold a 32-inch Nalgene, or it won't hold a 32-ounce Nalgene. It's just become the gold standard, and that's fine. These are great. I have a bunch. I love them. My preferred method is a stainless steel water bottle, but these are really great. Bring water to work, for cooking and coffee and whatnot. We take them on hikes with us, so on and so forth. This has never been, give a little bit of context here, I guess. I watch a lot of through hiking, overnight trips in the woods, that kind of stuff. I watch a lot of those videos. The through hiking thing really intrigues me. I think I would love to do it someday, but definitely not something that I could really go do right now, just due to, work and family and whatnot. But I find it very fascinating. I watch a lot of different through hikes and stuff, and section hikes. There's a handful of YouTubers that I watch relatively consistently as they put out content about through hiking and whatnot and their gear. And I will say few talk about carrying a Nalgene, because this and ultralight don't go hand in hand. It's not ultralight. It's bulky. It's great, but it's not. Through hikers are the ultimate when it comes to sustainability in one bag. They live out of one backpack, completely live in the middle of nowhere for weeks, months at a time, anywhere from hundreds of miles to thousands of miles. I take a lot of that information and utilize what I can in my everyday, carrying for work, or whether we're going on a hike, or whether I'm building a bug out bag or whatever sustainment bag, because ultralight is awesome. It's come a long ways. These companies have figured out a way to use materials in such a manner to make things extremely light that perform the same job but are extremely durable, and that's the key. This stuff needs to last. Now, through hikers, of course, they do resupplies along the way and whatnot, but there's days, even weeks in between those. Imagine my surprise whenever I was watching a hiking video, and it was a gear video, and the YouTuber said that she had switched to an ultralight Nalgene. I'm sorry, what? I'll admit, I never went looking to see about an ultralight Nalgene, because those two terms typically don't go hand in hand. Wouldn't you know it, Nalgene has an ultralight version. I had seen these, I didn't know it was the ultralight version, and here it is. Now, I have not weighed these. All I have done is kind of held them in my hands and felt and said, okay, there is some difference there. Is there enough difference to be able to justify calling this ultralight? We're about to find out. Now, mind you, ultralight hikers, through hikers, every ounce, gram, all of that matters. When you're talking about you're going to be walking primarily alone for the next 6 months and living out of your backpack, you need to be able to take as much stuff as you can and keep the weight down. So these are both sitting on the desk. You can't see that, but you can see there is definitely a height difference, although they both say 32 ounce. So I'm guessing it is the thickness thereof of plastics used. But I'm going to get everything kind of swapped around here. Try to figure out a way, because this isn't, this is shop, but this isn't set up for filming facing down. But we are going to try. And I have not seen the weights, so I will be just as shocked or upset as you are. I think that will work right there. All right, so let's turn this bad boy on. Make sure it's all zeroed out, which it is. Can you guys see that? You can. Right now, oh wait, I touched something. These things are so sensitive. Zero it out. Let's give it a minute, make sure it stays zeroed out here. This isn't my normal scale, this is one at work. It is a kitchen scale though. All right, zeroed out. It's holding zeroed out. It's in ounces right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but right down here it says ounces. So this regular Nalgene weighs 6.21 ounces. You guys see that all right? It's probably backwards for you guys. Maybe, maybe not. It went up to 6.24. Let's see if the tare changes here. Oh, it went back to 0. Let's do that one more time. We're going to say 6.21. I'm not, I think me leaning over on the desk is what's causing the differential here. All right. The ultralight version, 3.84. Okay, we've gotten 3.84 twice. Let's do this one more time. 6.21. Oh, I'm sure that's real good for the scale. 3.84. Hey, there you are. So, it is not quite, let's do some quick maths here. So we had 6.21 minus 3.84 equals, so it's a difference of 2.37 ounces. Okay. Again, in the through hiking world, that's huge. I mean, every ounce matters in ultralight. Is it enough to consider this ultralight? Well, I guess that would be up to the person carrying it. The size difference in height is really, let me spin this around. These are both on the desk. It's a flat desk, and you can see there is a height difference there. Let's do it from the lid. I'm guessing it has to do, I'm sure that was loud, I'm sorry. I'm sure it has to do with the plastic, and that's, you know, that's to be expected. Doesn't seem that much thinner. You can squeeze it a little bit. And of course, a regular Nalgene you can't squeeze. I don't think it's a difference in size around. No, looks pretty much the same. It's got to be a thickness of the plastic thing. So, you know, just shy of 3 ounces lighter. Almost half, I guess. So I guess it could be justified as ultralight compared to the original. Is this as light as something else that you could carry water in? No. But it is definitely lighter. Interesting. This is why we need people buying gear and using gear, and not just getting gear, showing it on camera, and then saying, okay, yeah, this is the ultralight version. Weigh it. Use it, carry it. I'm not exactly sure where this will fit into my rotation. Like I said, I typically don't use this style. I use this style. I have another one over here. No, it's over here because I'm taking it home to wash it because it's been carrying water back and forth to work. Nonetheless, fun stuff, right? Yeah. All right, well, that's it. I just wanted to share that because I had never, ever, ever considered Nalgene ultralight. But there you have it. It is lighter than the original. Not night and day, but it is lighter. So, yay, science, right? All right, guys. Till next time, take care.